Okay, welcome to a Monday, July 3rd. Americans are getting ready for their barbecues tomorrow. Yes, they have to have a day of prep time before they have to barbecue. You know their importance of barbecues. And I haven't been on simply because I was sick for a while and then I fell out of my chair at work and it hurt my back. So sitting was a real issue. So sorry about nothing happening. I did do some just recently some work. I've updated the computer over there. I changed the motherboard out for a bigger board so that I had another PCIe slot so I could put another USB hub. I'm still having issues sometimes with the cameras, splitting all of them across all the controllers. So I thought that maybe might help. Um, I also changed the camera out. So I had this camera. This is a Mokuzi with a big lens on it, running on USB, 4K camera up to the top. It's all manual. So I saw that they had another one, a newer one up there. It's one with remote control, and you can do digital zoom and manual zoom on it. So right now it is sitting at all set up. It's also HDMI capable, and the only sad thing is that the USB port, the 3.0, only goes to 1080p, but the HDMI port goes to full 4K. So that's why I needed another slot. I had to put a capture card in, change the capture card out, actually to a different Blackmagic. Um, but there was some issues with the remote. You might know there's a bit of a hack job going on this remote, like so. So when I first put the button cell battery in, so one of these, it didn't work. You hit the controls, nothing. So I thought at first, bad battery, right? So I changed the battery. No change. Battery still wasn't working. So I took the remote apart and with some alligator clips and a power supply over there, I powered the remote up that way. Now this power supply over there is the minimum is like about 3.3 to 3.5 volts. This is in theory supposed to be a 3-volt battery, although they fluctuate between 2.9 and about 3.1 or so. It's not enough to power this remote. So I changed. I put a. I took the. How does I say it? I unsoldered the battery connectors on the inside, and I soldered a JST and a jump wire to the positive. So now I have this little JST connector, and I put on one of my little lithium. I figured one of these little lithium packs like this should give the remote a good long life for like, I don't know, months before I had to unplug it. I just used a feather to charge the battery up because they all have yeah, it's a dark feather. Yeah, see battery charger right there. Now when you click the zoomy button, see digital zoom, doing, 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 doing. We keep going. Yes, you can really go. There you go, maximum digital zoom. Of course, you're gonna see some snow in it because it's compensating. So to bounce back out. Now, the only thing the remote doesn't do, which I found kind of annoying, was you can't hold the button down. See, you have to actually click. Dumb design. But there we go. We have now a little bit of a digital zoom, and I thought that was kind of cool. What else did we do? Oh yeah, the processor in the computer is slightly faster. It's the same RAM. Everything else is the same. It just booted up. If you're not aware, the KD Neon has done a dry run, I guess you call it. They've actually built everything in KD Neon in Plasma 6. So I think it's getting closer to a kind of a beta. This will be the next one. The other one I've been experimenting at work is Wayland, because apparently X11 is going the way of the dodo bird. And if you don't know about a dodo bird, they're the birds that all went off in Ice Age off the cliff. Yes. So I do have mail here. I haven't actually opened it up. I was saving it. That's not mail. So I can get started on that. I am still got to get back to working on that debugger stuff, but I haven't done anything yet, except read on it. So I was always when I was putting these feathers and stuff together, I was running out of connectors, so there be connectors. So I bought a bunch of colored ones. And I think in here we might have more. Yep. Your stock black ones. And then we have to repair that potato. These, yeah, I need one capacitor, and this is, I might as well have said I got a variety pack, a surface mount. It's like same bloody price. Like, I mean, you can get, the one value you want in one strip, and then you can get this for like $2 more or something like that. So I decided, well, I'll just get that. What is this? I can't remember. Oh, yes. Because pink is the hot color for RP4 2040s. That's what these are. They are 2040s. I think laid out practically the same as a true 2040. Pico, that is. Yeah, there we go. So, yep. Yeah, and I think they actually are pinned out correctly on this one. This is like a really good bonus. This is made by someone else, but the only thing you could wish for is any of these makers who make one, just frickin' add the reset button. Right? Not just the boot button. I kind of wish that the Raspberry Pi guys would actually have done that on this design. What else we got in here? Oh, there's another yellow bag. Some more colored, but a different way of doing it. So I have a little bin somewhere full of these. No. One sec. I need a bin. Okay, bins. Toss this in here, here, and this. Oops, go here. I'm pretty sure I have somewhere else more of those. Maybe this bin. I don't know. We'll have a look. Now, the biggest mail thing is actually that one. Yes, this is Adafruit. Free bubble wrap? Ah, yes. Supposed to be one of the best crimping tools for doing JST connectors. What do we got in here? Okay, so we've got these guys here are for the buttons. They are, if I remember correctly, well, they're labeled as Neo-Key Trinkies. There we go. So there is actually a chip on board and everything. Not mill. I was after these because I wanted a thing where I could put a key on, and at work you plug it into what we call a U client, and you hit the button and it would reset them, unbind them from where they were bound to. And I wanted to make a bunch of them, so that's what these guys are for. So I should have a bunch of them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I had 10 of them. Okay. Then this is the Scorpio. They were out of stock a long time from this one. This is the one that with all the PIO pins and stuff mapped out so that you can do multiple rows of LEDs. I should have a couple of them. And this is the DV feather. That's a feather that can project to a TV screen using the DV port. What do we have here? Pi cowbell DVI output. And then we have the free KB 2040, but the black version, not the pink version. I think they're out of pink, is the reason for that. That's the free thing. Another cowbell part. Add a logger. And what do we have here? Oh, yeah. This is more blinky lights. Let's see if I can turn it around in the bag. There we go. So this is those really tiny LEDs. I had a couple of hats that had them, but this is a 8x16 Charlie Plex. This is cool white. This is blue. This one is another blue. RP2040. This one is a white. You got cowbell. I always get two of usually everything. So, sound amp. Another Scorpio, and what's this one? The sound amp. And then this guy here. Oh yes, this is the Black Magic probe. This is another programmer, and of course our free proto board. So we added to our proto board section You buy enough stuff from them every time you get one. So what do we got here? Stickers. You know, those floppy disks should be a little wider. Okay, so what do we have in here? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coffee thing. You know, you put your on it. Aluminum, little feeties. Yeah. I forgot those were in here. They were a limited production thing, so I got a few of them. Different ones. Uh, they're really cheap, so you got a little more than I expected. Oh, what's this? More stuff over here. Um, hmm. Oh, I thought I got more than one variety. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Enough for 10 cups of coffee. Leave that in the box. Then what do we have left here? Oh yeah, the new Metro. Supposed to be a Speed King, and of course this is William proof. You can't open the package. You can't figure out where the thing. There he goes. There we go. What a nice looking board. Stemless slot. M7. It actually contains 2 chips. A boot selector. Finally found out why they call it the M7. This is named after um, the subway lines in New York. NXP IMX RT 1011, 500 megahertz, 128K RAM, 8 meg of USB flash, ESP230 Wi-Fi. USB-C, power, SMD connector. There's another one coming from them. She showed it off on last Sunday, yesterday. There's going to be an RP2040 Metro. They're still working on the overall design of it. Also, the portal Matrix Portal. Yeah, it's the one that is I have on the back of screens. Do I have one here? Hmm. Yeah, here, one. This guy right here. It's a completely rebuilt version of it. Instead of using a SAMD, which is this guy right here, they're going to completely have a big S3 on it, ESP S3 on it. And then she's also going to make one side of this so it plugs into here, but another side you could plug a cable into. So the male version versus the female version. Because right now, if you take this off, like so, right? Some people said they wanted this not attached to the screen, like this. They rather have it on a cable. So she's done that. And this part and all this stays the same. This is here. Did I bend this? I did a little bit. This is for some of these panels. They have A, B, C, D channels, but some of them have an E channel. So this is what this does. It controls that. On a one like this, most likely doesn't have it. It's the even bigger ones. This is a P4, P6. So pitch 6 millimeters. Pitch 6 millimeters on it. So, but yeah, so this is really cool. They were hard to get. I mean, really hard to get. They sold out so fast, these guys. But I managed to get two of them. I think she's also working on a replacement for. She's on a revamp binge this year. Basically revamping a lot of these guys to ESPs and RP2040s from SAMD. She's also changing and updating non-QT stemma ports to having the QT stemma port. And this was oh. Oh yeah, the new panel. She's also adding to a lot of panels this connector here, which is a ribbon cable connector to a breakout, so you can control this instead of doing it through pins like here. And this one, oh, it's all these. This is another amplifier, but I have to put parts on it. So these things have to be attached like this. And then this goes, I think, here. Does this go here? Really? Covers everything. Unless you do it this way. That's an awfully big volume connector. You know that goes there. We know this goes here. And this goes here. And this goes here. Like so. And there's a capacitor here for here. Wonder why they didn't solder the cap on. And that leaves this. This is awfully large. What value are you? 102? I think I can dig in my thing and find a side mount one that's 102. If you put this on, man, this is awful. Could put it on the bottom, but you try to put it on the top like that, it sticks off. This is just right wrong. Luckily, I have a whole drawer of, sorry, I have a container full of volume controls. I just have to dig them out. And they'll allow me to pick a different volume control. I'm pretty sure I have some 102s. Sensor kit, various capacitors. Ah, I see them. See, I have all these guys here. So we just need a 102. 1 key, 102. It's 123. Let's try up here. $102. So I could do this. Like so. Actually turn it around, make it a little tighter. That's not bad. Way better than this one. I thought I had some other ones, various ones too. Well, you know what that means. If you can't do it, off to AliExpress to buy some parts. So I'll drop all this into this bag. Like so. Oh, so I did only do 8. Okay. Okay. I have a drawer full of these things. Ooh, nice rubber. Oh, nice. Hmm. So what do we got here? Yeah. See all these JST connectors. So there's 2 round crimpers in here. Hmm. Screw cutter. I don't think I'll be cutting any screws anytime soon. So I think this piece of cardboard we're going to need to keep. And that could go in there. Definitely keep. time 30 minutes. Okay. What else? I think that is it for mail. I don't see any other things in here. Nope. I haven't been done any printing lately. I've actually been, sorry to say, a little caught up in playing some games. What else is this? Oh yeah, things to build. So I'll have to catalog all this stuff. So I have 1 week vacation coming up. Maybe I'll do some more. It's kind of hard to do anything right now because it's summertime and temptation to go outside is so great. Can't hide here. So, but that is it. This is an update. There was can't remember it now. There was something else. Oh, I'll eventually remember it. But for the moment, this is it. Have a nice day.